Now I can hear you. So shall we start the class?
Okay.
Okay. So on that day we were discussing this human body system, skeletal system. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. So what I have done is, instead of just go through it anyway, we have done that go through on that day itself, right? Just I
Yes.
have some questions. You find out the answer and write. First question: the dash protects the brain. Wait, no. Before that, once again.
The skull.
Skull, very good. Skull, very good. Right. The skull protects the brain. Good. Next.
The ribs protect the heart.
Heart and the lungs. Very good. Right, heart. Good.
Heart.
Right answer. Good. Very good. Next. The dash protects the spinal cord. Spine. Very good.
C-I-N-E.
Is there any other name for spine?
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord. Other spine protects
Vertebrae.
vertebrae. That complete living organisms are called vertebrates. No, it can be called as backbone. Okay. The other name is backbone.
I know backbone.
The other name for spine is backbone. Okay. Next question. Okay.
Okay. Next question, where it is? The blank allows your body to move.
The dash allows your body to dash. Oh.
Please, I think it's leg and move.
The dash allows the body to move. The skeleton allows our body to move. Actually, a
the
skeleton, right?
System.
Skeleton. Actually, the dash should not be there on both sides. Okay. I should give at least one answer, right? The dash allows the body to move. That was my aim. Body to move, right? So in the dash, what should you write? The skeleton. Very good. The skeleton allows the
skeletal system.
Skeletal system or skeleton is enough. Skeleton is enough, right? Skeleton.
The skeleton.
Right, skeleton.
No.
Skeleton allows our body to move, right? Move. Very good. Next question.
Okay. Where are we? Black protects the end of the bone.
It is not here. It's not here. It is here in this page.
Cartilage.
Cartilage protects the end. Now you know how to draw cartilage. Right, cartilage. So cartilage protects the
end of the bone.
Ends of the bone. Right?
The spongy bone is lightweight because it's filled with spaces.
Very good. Right. It is filled with spaces. Right.
Spaces.
Very good. Next question.
Where the bones are held together by bones are held together by joint.
When two bones meet, it is called a joint. But the bones are held together by ligaments. The bones are held together by ligaments. Very good. Now you know?
Yes.
You know? Okay,
yes.
Very good. Now you know, these are some joints we read. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Just we have so many times. What is just this joint?
Cylinder joint.
Cylindrical. No, cylinder joint. It is pivot joint, right?
Pivot joint.
Pivot joint, how it will be? A cylindrical shaped bone rotates inside another bone, right?
Yes, right.
Where is cylindrical shaped bone here? This is cylindrical shaped bone, right? See the picture. This is cylindrical. It rotates on another bone, right?
Yes.
Okay, that forms a ring around it. Okay. Next. This is elbow joint, right? This is elbow, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next. When two bones meet, it is called a joint, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now these are all the things. Now there are four types. One is ball and socket, hinge, pivot, gliding, right? Okay. Now we will see a video for this. Then we will come to this, right?
Yes.
We will see a video here, right?
Kinds of joints. A joint is formed where two or more bones meet. Joints may be movable or immovable. Strong tissues called ligaments hold two bones together at a joint. Movement is possible at all the joints except in the skull. The different types of joints in our body are the ball and socket joints, the pivot joints, the hinge joints, and the gliding joints. The ball and socket joint is found in the hips and shoulders. It allows maximum range of movement.
Tell me.
The hinge joints also.
Yes. Hinge joints also.
Yes.
Lila, what are you telling? Hinge joints also?
There are also hinge joints.
There are also hinge joints, but we are talking about ball and socket. Where are ball and socket present?
Yeah.
Where are?
Here in the leg.
In shoulders and
Leg.
hip. Hip, Srishti.
Okay.
So tell me, where are this ball and socket present in our body? Shoulder and hip. Hip. Okay.
Maximum range of movement. The pivot joint is found in between the first and second bone of the backbone. It allows the movement of head from side to side.
So are you clear with the pivot?
Miss, but yeah. Pivot.
So in pivot, one will be that the cylindrical thing will be there. It will rotate around the next one, right?
Oh.
So one is moving and another is just a fixed one. It is present in the what they are telling. It allows the movement of head from side to side, right? Okay.
Okay.
Where is it present? It says it is present in the first and the second bone of our vertebrae, right? Found in between first and second bone of the backbone, isn't it? Okay. Next.
Of the backbone. It allows the movement of head from side to side. Knee joint, elbow joint, etc. are called hinge joints. The hinge joint allows only up and down movements.
Can you show up and down movement of elbow?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Like that for knee also. Okay?
Okay.
For that knee also, right?
The gliding joints are found.
Only up and movement, down movement. Okay, next.
The gliding joints are found between the bones of the backbone and allow only a very slight movement.
Are you clear? Are you clear?
Miss, what do the last ones do?
The gliding joint is between the bones. How there are 32 bones. 33 bones are there in the vertebrae, right?
Yes.
So between the bones, therefore it has got only slight movement. Right?
Huh.
Okay, let me show the other video. Here all it will be very clear, right? Right, let me show the other video.
The place where two or more bones are joined together is called a joint. We can bend our body around the joints. There are two kinds of joints, the fixed joint and the movable joint. Fixed joints in our body are fixed, they cannot move. The skull is a immovable or a fixed joint. The movable joints in our body are the joints which can move, but not all movable joints can move in all directions. Let us see the ball and socket joint. It allows the maximum movement. The round end of one bone fits into hollow part of another bone. Hence, the name ball and socket joint. Hip joint and shoulder joints are some of the ball and socket joints in a body. You must have seen how the bowler in the cricket bowls. He swings his hand freely around his shoulder and then he finally throws the ball. The hinge joint works like a door on the hinge. It enables movement only in one direction. Knees, elbows, fingers, toes on a body have hinge joints. Pivot joint. One bone has a projection which fits into the ring-like ligament of another. It allows movement in many ways. The head can be moved from side to side, up to down, backward to front, and sideways too. The skull moves on the top of the first vertebrae. Gliding joint. Adjacent bones slide over each other and allow for a limited movement. It allows our back to bend, twist and turn at each joint, like the vertebrae of the backbone, wrist and ankles of our body. The joints are of two types, fixed and movable joints. The movable joints can be further categorized in four groups: ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint, gliding joint.
Okay? Okay, Srishti?
Okay.
Okay. So joints can be totally fixed and movable. Total main division is fixed and movable, right? In movable, how many types of joints are there in movable? In movable, how many types are there? Tell me. Four types, right?
Yes.
Four. What are they? What are the four
Ball
types
and
of movable?
socket, hinge, pivot, gliding.
Gliding. Very good. Very good. Very good. So coming to our point. So this is the ball and socket, hinge, pivot, and gliding. Okay. Next, taking care of skeletal system. Read it. How to take care of this skeletal system?
Skeletal system supports your body, which is why it is important to take care of your bones.
Mm.
This way especially true while you are still growing. Two ways have a healthy skeletal system.
Mm.
Healthy skeletal system are maintaining a well
Mm.
okay.
Well balanced diet.
Maintaining a well balanced diet and exercise regularly. A well balanced diet should include enough of the minerals that are important for bones, especially calcium. Important sources of calcium to include in your diet are milk and dairy products, meat, whole grains, and vegetables.
Okay, when you read, Srishti, when you read, you have to stop only when there is full stop like this, right?
Yeah.
But you are not stopping there. You have to stop there. Okay, how you have to read is, a well-balanced diet should include enough of the minerals that are important for bones. Because if comma comes, you have to stop, off stop. It's not full stop, off stop, right? Especially calcium. You have to stop there. Important sources of calcium to include your diet are milk and dairy products, meats, whole grains, and vegetables. There you have to stop properly, right?
Yes.
Can you read one more time?
Okay. The skeletal system supports your body, which is why it is important to take care of your bones. This is especially true while you're still growing. Two ways to have a healthy skeletal system are maintaining a well-balanced diet and exercising regularly. A well-balanced diet should include enough of the minerals that are important for bones, especially calcium. Important sources of calcium to include in your diet are milk and dairy products, meats, whole grains, and vegetables.
Okay, now my only question is, I'm asking a question, you have to answer. Okay, dash is a mineral that is important for bones. Right answer?
Calcium.
Calcium, very good. What are the important sources of calcium? Can you write?
Milk and dairy products, meat, whole grains, and vegetables.
Very good. Next. So these are all. Okay, this is grains. Grain. Cheese you can see in this picture, right? And exercise also necessary, right? But during exercise you have to take care of a body. Read it. Exercise also helps build strong bones.
Exercise also helps build strong bones. During physical activities, the bones hold the weight of your body, which helps them get stronger. It is important to wear safety equipment during exercise. Helmets, knee pads, and shoulder pads help prevent injuries, such as fractures to your bones.
Fracture. Have you heard about fracture? What is meant by fracture? Bone break. Bone breaks, that is called fracture.
It's not fractures, it's fracture.
Fracture, yeah, to your bones. Okay. Now you heard that how to use that safety equipments. What are the safety equipments? Helmet, knee pad, and shoulder pad, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, so it is important to stay safe during the exercise. Can you see this boy, this man, and also that boy is having everything: helmet, knee pad, and shoulder pad.
This is a
Girl. Anyway, that is not important. Okay, that is irrelevant now, right? So he is having, what are the safety equipments he is having? He or she?
Knee pads,
knee pads and okay, arm pad. So summary, read the summary. The skeletal system made of bones and cartilage.
Suppose the body protects internal organs and allows movement. Both
Mm.
come together at joints. Joints are either fixed and movable. A balanced diet and regular exercise help keep the skeletal system healthy.
Okay, where is fixed joint in our body?
Fixed joint. The pivot fixed joint.
In the skull. Okay, the skull.
This one.
Skull, within the skull.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. This one.
Yes. Okay. Okay, fixed joints are in the skull. Other things are movable. Okay, got it?
Yes, I got
Okay, so
it.
now we are coming to the next one, which we saw on the day, but we have to, this we read on the day. Do you remember? What is so skeletal system is over. Now we are coming to this muscular system, right? Do you remember? We started on the day. Muscular system, muscles work together to cause.
Muscular system consists of all your muscles in your body. Your body contains many muscles work together, causing.
You have to stop. But you're not stopping here. Your body contains many muscles. Stop there. Muscles work together to cause movement. Read it.
Your body contains many muscles. Muscles work together to cause a movement.
Very good. So some are voluntary and some are involuntary. We read on the day, right?
Yes.
What are voluntary muscles? So these are all involuntary. These are smooth muscles are involuntary, right? But the skeletal muscles are voluntary, isn't it?
Yes.
So skeletal muscles are voluntary. You write voluntary on the board.
Okay, wait, I'll write on the next side.
Skeletal muscles are voluntary. Voluntary. No. Voluntary. What is the spelling? VOLUNTARY. Read it properly and write properly. You write the whole sentence.
Now I know. Voluntary spelling VOUS.
LUNTARY, not TRY.
Voluntary. This is voluntary.
TARY.
Okay, write it again.
Good, right.
That is voluntary.
Now read that sentence. Skeletal muscles are?
Skeletal muscles are voluntary. You can decide.
Very good.
You can decide when to kick a soccer ball, when to
win. And when to stitch your arms, right?
Yes.
Then skeletal muscles are, read it, are attached to the bones.
Skeletal muscles are attached to the bones by strong bands of tissue called tendons.
Right, tendons?
Tendons.
Yes, skeletal muscles are. Skeletal muscles. Let me write the question first. Skeletal muscles are attached to the bones. Attached to bones by strong bands of tissues called dash. So what come in tendons. Okay. Then coming to the involuntary muscle, which muscle is involuntary?
Smooth muscle.
So where are smooth muscles present in our body?
Here,
Where are
in the digestive system.
Yes, in the digestive or also in the esophagus, stomach and the intestine, right? Intestines, right? So these
Yes.
are all the pictures for that smooth muscles, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Now, smooth muscles are also present in the arteries we read on that day, right?
Yes.
Okay. Arteries, it is blood capillaries. Okay. And
Yes.
also in the air passages to keep blood and air moving, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Next, cardiac muscle. Where is cardiac muscle present? It is present in the heart.
It is present in the heart.
Okay. So it is voluntary or involuntary?
Involuntary.
Very good. Now can you read? Cardiac muscle is an involuntary muscle.
Found only in the heart. Cardiac muscle cells are joined together so they all contract at the same time.
They all contract at the same time. Read properly. Wait. Cardiac muscle cells are joined together, so they all contract at the same time, isn't it?
That's what they do.
This causes the heart to beat and pump blood through blood vessels, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, then cardiac muscles can never stop to rest, right?
Cardiac muscles can never stop rest.
If it did, the heart would stop beating, right?
If it did, the heart would stop beating.
Okay, very good. Next, skeletal muscle work in pairs. So this is the last topic we are going to discuss today. That is skeletal muscles. So now what and all we read about? What muscles we read? We read so many skeletal muscles. Now, how do they work? That is the topic we are going to discuss today, right? Skeletal muscles work in pairs. Work in pairs means, what is the meaning? One muscle contract, when one muscle in the pair contracts and gets shorter, at the same time the other muscle in the pair relaxes and get longer. Can you understand? One muscle, one. So now you see the picture, you can understand what?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Nothing. Okay, wait. Let me show.
I was looking at this
So this is bicep and this is tricep. There are two types of muscles in our hand, right? Do you know?
What is bicep and what is tricep?
So in this, so from shoulder, these muscles are coming, isn't it?
Yes.
From shoulder, this is a shoulder point and this is the elbow point. In between, muscles are there, right? So when these muscles are there are two types of muscle. One is biceps, another is tricep, right?
Yes.
Okay. When biceps contract, listen. When bicep muscle contracts, tricep muscle relaxes. When tricep muscles contract, bicep muscle relaxes. So they will act in the opposite order, right? So then only your arm bends at the elbow. This is the elbow point. In this point, the arm should bend, isn't it?
Yes.
See my video, see me. This is elbow. Here our arm should bend. For this arm to bend, one muscle should contract, other should expand. I mean relax. Okay. Here one should contract, other should relax. And if you are doing like this, if you are stretching like this, when you stretch, tricep contracts. When you stretch, tricep contracts and biceps relaxes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, only so if then you can't bend, isn't it? Okay, if both bones, when both muscles contract, it can't bend. So when you want to straighten, biceps should biceps relaxes, but triceps contract. Okay, let me show the video so that you can understand. Wait. Wait. One second. One second, Srishti. I couldn't get properly. Please wait.
Please, it was your homework period.
One second.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
you can see
miss.
the video. You can you see?
Miss, in my final exam of grade 4, in science I got 92.
In your fourth standard?
Yeah, final exam I got 92.
Yeah. You told on that day. Very good. Now can you see that biceps and triceps?
Yes.
So when hand bends, which contract? Biceps or triceps?
Whereas bicep.
Okay. When you wait. When straighten bicep wait. So when you bend your arm, bicep contract. When you bend your arm, bicep contract. Let us see in that video, right?
Yeah.
When you bend, bicep contracts. Okay. So now relaxes. Now you can see this. This is contracting and this is expanding. Okay. Now this is contracting and this is expanding, isn't it? Can you see the
Yeah.
contraction expansion?
Yes.
Okay. So when you bend, bicep contract. So this is bending. So bicep contract, this is expand. So this is tricep contract and this expand. Can you see when you expand? I mean when you strengthen this contract and this expand. Can you see that?
Now I can see this.
Are you clear?
When bicep contract, the bicep relax.
Can you see that? Are you clear with that video?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So my question is, Malay, when bicep contracts, tricep dash.
When bicep contract.
When bicep contracts, what will happen to the triceps?
Wait.
Relaxes. Very good. Let me write the question. I will write the question. When biceps contracts, triceps dash. Right? Right answer? Relaxes. Okay. At the dash. Dash at the elbow. At that time, our arm bends at the elbow. Right? Bends at the elbow, please. Not bending, not the elbow.
Bend.
Okay. Next. When triceps
Biceps relax.
okay. Biceps are arm. At the time, our arm straightens.
Do like this.
Now straightens. Okay. When triceps contracts, biceps relaxes. Our arm bend, straightens. Right arm straightens. What's the spelling for straighten? S-T? S-T-R-A-I-G-H-D-E-N-S.
Sorry, there is no A.
Straightens, right properly. Right.
This one
S-T-R-A-I-G-H-D-E-N-S.
Miss, I wrote it by mistake.
S-T, no. Yes, only one S. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-D-E-N-S. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-D-E-N-S. Okay, very good, very good. Next. Have some muscular system, read it.
To keep your muscles healthy and exercise
Read it.
regularly. I'm reading. To keep your muscles healthy, you should exercise regularly. Through exercise, muscles become thicker and stronger. However, it is important to warm up and stretch the muscles before exercising. When you warm up, blood
blood flow
Because when we warm up, our blood flows
into
into
your
our
muscles,
muscles.
flow into
So the muscles become prepared for tough exercise.
prepared for tough exercise. In addition,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling.
you need to stretch after working out so that your muscles have a chance to not. Okay.
And they become prepared for tough exercise. In addition,
Joint
you
here.
need to stretch after
What is the point?
working.
Why your video is stay?
Yes.
Why your video working? Your video is not working.
No, miss, I'm there only.
It is in the pause mode. Your video is in the pause mode.
Miss, you're not also working. Same to you.
Log out and log in.
No, I'll never log out. Okay,
Even
I'll continue.
Okay. So keep
To keep our muscle energy, we should exercise. We should eat healthy food.
okay. We have to do. We should exercise regularly. Okay. Through exercise, muscles become
Stronger.
through exercise our muscle.
Miss, can you make
Strong
sure
is important. But before stretching our uh, before exercise, what should we do before exercising?
We should warm up. Warm up.
Warm up. Very good. Okay. So when we warm up, what happens?
Miss, can I have a drink of water? Miss, can I have a drink of water?
When we warm up, what happens?
Miss, can I have a drink of water?
Tell me.
Miss, can I have a drink of Miss, can I have a drink of water?
When
Miss,
when we warm up, what happens?
hello, I can't hear you. Can you reload your page, Miss? Miss, still I can't hear you. Wait, I will reload. What to do? Hello?
Now can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
Yeah, I reloaded the page. Before you come after drinking water, I reloaded the page. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Miss,
now wait.
I didn't drink the water. Can I go drink?
Why? Oh, come quickly. Go.
Okay. Hello, yes.
Okay, so now what was my last question was, why should we warm up? When you warm up, what will happen?
When we will warm up,
Blood flow into our muscles increases.
blood flows in our muscles so we can do the exercises easily.
Tell answer properly. When you warm up, blood flow in our muscle increases and they become better prepared for tough exercise. Right?
Yes.
In addition, you need to stretch after working out. Also, you have to stretch your hands and legs so that our muscles become chance to relax. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, stretching is very important for muscle health, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Then and then you have to stretch. Right? Next, to have healthy muscles, what and all you have to eat?
Milk. I don't like milk, beef, fish, or triple eggs. I like fruits. I like spinach. I like almonds. I don't like cottage cheese.
Okay. So these are all the importance which are needed for muscle health, right? Read it properly to have healthy muscles. Why?
I'm non-veg. I'm not non-veg, sorry.
Oh, you are a vegetarian.
Yes.
So for that you are not eating cottage cheese also?
I don't like cheese.
Huh? You
I
don't
don't
eat cheese.
like cheese.
You don't like. Okay. Fruits at least?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So read it one more time. To have healthy muscles, it is important to have a healthy foods.
Calcium, dairy products, and cheese, vitamins in vegetables, and magnesium in
Magnesium
nuts
in nuts.
are essential to keeping the muscular system strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is a last topic. 100 years ago, read it.
100 years ago, the soles of athletic footwear were flat. Then some shoes were designed with arches to match the shape of the bones.
On the underside of the foot.
On the underside of the foot. Today, foot specialists work with shoe designers to create shoes that absorb the shock of running and jumps as well as support all bones and muscles of the foot during exercise.
So what do they say? Telling is this part is sole, right? This part is bottom part is sole. So 100 years ago, for athletic footwear, the soles were flat, right?
Yes.
So, then some shoes were designed with arches to match the shape of the, like this arches. Okay, to match the shape of the boot. Okay.
Okay.
Designed with arches to this is called arch, that black portion. To why they were designed with arches to match the shape of the bones on the underside of the foot, right? Today, foot specialists work with the shoe designers to create shoes that absorb. Why they are creating like this to absorb the shock of the running and jumping, right? So that our bones will be supported and the muscles also, right? Okay, so what is the purpose of that that designs in the shoes? Why do they do like that? To observe.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Observe the shock of the running and jumping.
As well as support all the bones and muscles of the foot during exercise.
Okay, so what do they now? The point here is, so when we do exercise, our muscles and bones of the foot will not be affected, right?
Yes.
Okay, if we wear proper shoes, then we don't need to worry about the bones and muscles of the foot, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, so that is the point here. Now summary, can you read the summary?
The human body has 3 types of muscles. Skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle, and smooth muscle. Skeletal muscles are voluntary muscles that allow us body to move around. Smooth and cardiac muscles are involuntary muscles that play important roles in different life processes. A balanced diet, exercise, and stretching help keep muscles healthy.
Okay, are you clear?
Yes.
Now can you just write only the 3 types of muscles what we read so far?
Okay. Skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle,
Smooth muscles. Skeletal, smooth and cardiac.
muscle.
Skeletal, cardiac, smooth muscle. What is the spelling for smooth?
SMOOTH.
How many O? How many O's? 2. Okay. Then, among these 3, which are voluntary muscles?
The skeletal muscle.
Yeah, skeletal muscles are voluntary. And which are involuntary muscles?
Cardiac.
Cardiac and
Smooth.
Smooth muscles. So, there are 3 types of muscles. Skeletal, smooth and cardiac. Okay. In this, skeletal muscles are voluntary muscles. Sorry. Voluntary muscles. Skeletal muscles are voluntary muscles. Okay. And smooth and cardiac are involuntary. Involuntary muscles. Right? Are you clear? Muscles.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. In this muscles, we read about 2 things. One is biceps and triceps. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Biceps and triceps. Okay. And in skeletal, we studied about joints. Right? When we talk about the skeletal muscles, we read about joints. What are joints? When 2 bones joins, that point is called joint.
Joint.
That meeting point is called joint. Okay. Meeting point is joint. So what are the 4 types of joints? What are the 4 types of joints? In joints also, there are 2 things. Movable joints and immovable. Movable, immovable. Right? Okay. Immovable skull. Right? Immovable skull is an example. That movable joints, there are 4 types. What are they? Ball and socket, pivot,
Gliding.
then gliding, then Hinge joint.
Hinge.
Hinge joint. Right? Okay.
Yes.
Now example, ball and socket example. Where and all ball and sockets are there? Ball and socket joints are there?
Yeah.
Where? You have to tell me. Shoulder and hip. Shoulder and hip. Right?
And hip.
Hip. And pivot joint. Neck. Okay. Neck. Gliding.
Leg.
Gliding.
Leg.
Legs. Okay. Hinge joint.
Hinge joint. Hand.
Elbows.
No, miss. Shoulder.
No. Hinge joint.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
I